Hello guys, Matthew here and welcome back again to the TechTeak YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking a closer look at this Logitech's nifty gadget, their wireless K780 keyboard to be more precise, and what's interesting about it is that it supports multiple different platforms from Android to iOS, Windows and Chrome OS, using either its Bluetooth functionality or the wireless 2.4 GHz USB receiver. Product box is rather simple looking and on point. On the front you can see a picture of the keyboard itself. On the bottom you can see a list of the supported platforms as well as what's inside of the packaging. While going to the back you can see another picture of the keyboard in use and a brief overview of its features as well as a short rundown of basic technical specifications. Opening up the box, on the bottom you will find your short user manual and a drawn quick start guide on how to connect the keyboard to a certain device. And here's the keyboard itself. The K780 is wrapped around in this for a keyboard pretty unusual looking design. Good portion of it is covered in this blackish gray color, while this big bulge at the upper portion of it uses white rubberized material which has a marble-like dotted pattern. This part of the keyboard actually serves the purpose of being a prop for your smartphone or tablet in scenarios where you plan to use them as a device, while of course using this keyboard to do that. Because of that, Logitech made this model a bit heavier than it maybe looks like, especially since it's really thin, so it doesn't roll forward if you put more bulkier device onto it. The keyboard portion is fairly standard, at least when it comes to layout, with exception of differently marked down keys for Mac users. You can see a dedicated numpad portion on the right side of the keyboard, while design of the keycaps is a bit different, having these rounded looking keys. At the top row, which holds function keys, you will find your usual multimedia shortcuts, which you can activate in combination with the dedicated FN key, just like on notebook keyboards. On the right side of the keyboard there is a small on and off switch with also small green light indicator right next to the Logitech's logo. Going to the back we have this pretty clean looking surface holding few rubber feet, model name in the middle, and at the top an easily removable plastic cover which holds two included non-rechargeable AAA batteries which will provide 24 months of battery life, and that's claimed by Logitech. Right next to that you can see the added Logitech unifying wireless 2.4 GHz receiver, which is a great plus if you have other Logitech peripherals supporting it, so you can connect them all using only one USB dongle, and which is capable of transmitting up to 10 meters of distance, while I can confirm that it works perfectly anywhere from 5 to 8 meters. Speaking of connections, besides trying it out with a regular PC, I've also tried connecting it up with my smartphone using a Bluetooth connection. It's really that simple. First you need to choose which profile do you want to use by pressing one of these three white function buttons. In my case I've used the second one for my Bluetooth connection, which then makes the keyboard's Bluetooth connection visible, and after that you can just easily connect it to your smartphone or tablet, and from there you just simply start typing and using it. Since I've touched the topic of typing, the keyboard was very pleasant to use. It's surprisingly tactile and firm, while it also has a decent key travel, and I didn't find myself missing the keys on account of their unusual shape. As almost any other Logitech product, the K780 model is also followed up with software support, in this case that being the Logitech Options application, which lets you check the battery level, change your basic options like setting up a different hotkey function for few of selected keys, lets you see which devices are connected to your keyboard, and so on. All in all, I really like the concept of this model, but I can see it having a problem of justifying its price. For it, I would expect some backlighting for the keys, although that would affect the keyboard's battery life, but still at this price point I wouldn't mind something extra on it, maybe even a touchpad on the side like on the K400 Plus model. That's it guys for this time. Thank you once again for checking out the unboxing and review of the Logitech's K780 wireless keyboard. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the product, and of course if you would like to see more content like this you can subscribe to the TechTeak YouTube channel, or you can just check out some of the other videos from before.